All right, guys, so I am finally packing my hospital bag. It's about time. I'm going to be 38 weeks pregnant in 5 days. I don't even know what day today is. Today's Tuesday. No, 4 days. So I'm going to be 38 weeks pregnant in 4 days. And both my other kids came at 38 weeks. So it's probably about time. My husband's been asking me for a while now, like, are you going to pack your bag? Are you going to pack your bag? So I haven't been doing much to get ready. So it's probably about time that I pack my bag. But anyway, so I figured I'd give you guys some tips because I feel like there's some things that people tell you and there's some stuff that people don't tell you that you just kind of like figure out on your own. And sometimes you only do this once, so why would you want to waste that one time figuring it out? So anyway, so the first tip that I'm going to give you, and if you're a guy, you might want to turn this off. It's up to you. Don't say I didn't warn you. So the first tip is like when your water breaks. So with Joey, my water never broke. I just had contractions. With Anthony, my water broke. So, I called the doctor, told him my water broke, blah, 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 get to the hospital right away. Me being who I am, I took a shower and did my hair and makeup. And then I went to the hospital right away. But so I just kind of assumed first it was like a small trickle and then all of a sudden it was like whoosh and my water just completely broke. And then I took a shower and I was like, oh, I'm done. I figured that was it. I had no idea that it's literally like a slow drip after that. It's really gross, but it is what it is. So I totally suggest when you're getting close to the end of your pregnancy, carrying around a pad with you, either putting it in your hospital bag so that you have it, or put it in your purse, or keep one in both, because I wore a dress that day, but everything else literally went in the garbage. My my husband's like, we're not taking these shoes home. Like the shoes, everything went in the garbage except for my dress. So yeah, so definitely you want to wear one of those. All right, so that's my first little tip for you. Second tip might sound kind of crazy, but I think you'll thank me when you get to the hospital. So, if it's a hospital, whatever, it's not, it's not the best hotel in the world. So the accommodations aren't always, what you'd like them to be. So one of the things that totally sucks is their pillows. Like after you give birth, you're so uncomfortable to begin with. Obviously the mattresses of the hospital suck, but the pillows totally suck too. So I totally recommend bringing your own pillow. So basically you're supposed to switch out your pillows every couple months anyway. And the other day Joey had said to me, he's like, I was putting him to bed and he's like, Mommy, your pillow's really nice and fluffy. He's like, mine's not fluffy anymore. He goes, can I have one of yours? So I gave him one of my pillows and I took the pillowcase off of his pillow. But even though it's not that fluffy anymore, it's still better than the hospital pillows. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing this pillow with me and then I'm just going to throw it out when I'm done, because obviously you don't want to bring that home. So I'm not bringing a pillowcase for it because it's a hospital. Who cares? I don't need a pillowcase. But I'm just totally going to ditch it at the hospital. So that's definitely a tip if you're thinking about switching out your pillows anyway. You have 10 months. So at some point in your pregnancy, if you or, someone in your family switches out pillows, definitely ask them to save them and bring that to the hospital. I promise you'll be so much more comfortable. The next thing is based around the baby. So I only brought his coming home outfit because I don't know, personally, they give you an outfit to put the baby in while he's in the hospital. Some people do bring their own outfits for all those different days, but then you're bringing home all that laundry. Who wants to go home with a newborn baby and a whole shit ton of laundry? So I just kept those outfits, I just let him stay in the hospital outfits. And then what I did was I just brought his coming home outfit. But so my first day there, I gave birth the night before. He was born at like 6 o'clock, Joey. And then the next morning, Dave had gone to to take my stepson to school, something like that. And some lady comes in my room with a camera and she's like, oh, I'm here to take pictures of your baby. And I was out of it. I was like, I don't know who you are, but you need to leave. And I don't know, come back later. So after she left, I, talked to the nurse and the nurse is like, no, we actually have, there's a photographer that we have, I guess, like a contract with, and she comes in and she takes pictures of the baby for you, and then you could buy the pictures. And I was like, well, somebody should have told me that, because when the strange lady comes in with a camera and wants to take pictures of my kid, I'm like, get the fuck out, lady. Like, that's not happening. So she came back. It was fine. She came back when my husband was there, and she took pictures of the baby, but I had nothing but his going home outfit. I had no cute hats, no cute blankets, no anything, no stuffed animals. So she had a bunch of stuff, but of course it wasn't my taste, but it was better than nothing. So with Anthony, I knew better and I had everything. I had a few stuffed animals that I wanted to take pictures with. I had some blankets. I had some cute like little outfits to change into, some cute hats, and then I also had something for myself to change into, because with the pictures of Joey, I'm like laying there in my hospital gown, like, and that might be, you know, maybe that's what you want, but I just wanted to have like a picture, you know, like a nice picture or two. So that's my next tip for you. And then some people say that they'll bring their own nightgowns and stuff. Again, like, not to sound gross, and I've never had a C-section. I had natural deliveries. Like, you're bleeding and stuff. Like, it's gross. Like, why would you, again, want to take home laundry? Because if those are your clothes, the hospital's not washing them. If you're in a hospital gown and you get those dirty, they take it away and they clean it. Like, why would you want to go home with your, all your, you know, like all that crap? Let's see, is there anything else? I think those are basically like my top tips. I know it sounds like really stupid, but it's just stuff that I mean, I personally didn't know. Like, I had no idea anything about when your water breaks. I had no idea that there's a photographer, and not every hospital might have that. So all I'm saying is maybe just check beforehand. You could even probably just ask your doctor, or if you're going to the hospital for sonograms and stuff, just check beforehand and just ask them, like, do they do anything, you know, like, does a photographer come around? Is there any type of option like that? What should you bring? You know, what should you expect? And definitely bring a pillow. Okay, telling you. So I'm really excited to have one this time. And look, I packed this cute little hat. I'm so excited. This is the hat that all my boys came home from the hospital in, and I'm bringing the same outfit. And then I'm also bringing this cute little, look how pretty this is. My coworker made this for me, this little baby blanket. How beautiful is this? So I love it. My house is all neutral tones. So I think this will look so pretty in a picture to have neutral, you know, like the neutral tones to match my house. So I'm bringing this little blanket for him to take a picture into. So I just thought I'd give you guys some of those tips. I don't know if they help, but if they do, you know, I'm really glad. And then also too, I don't bring like my nice bag with me. I kind of just bring something that, I don't know, I really skeeve germs, like, or get grossed out like super easily. So I don't bring like anything like nice luggage. Oh, here's one more tip. This one's kind of crazy, but somebody told me this. So the hospital gives you like a ton of stuff to take home. So somebody actually told me just to take like an empty bag, or to make sure that you have room in your bag. So like, I won't fill this bag up with stuff. So they said to have like extra room in your bag, and then you could take home, like, when because they'll give you like in the little bassinet, they'll put diapers in there, and they'll put, you know, maybe some like blankets, I don't know, all kinds of stuff, but mainly the diapers. And people are like, just, you know, sometimes they swipe some of the stuff, just take a little extra, even especially if like sometimes you aren't sure that, you know, like maybe let's say you bought all newborns diapers and stuff, and your baby's a size 1 and you don't have anything, you can take a few stuff home with you if you have a little extra room in your diaper bag. So just saying, wasn't necessarily a bad tip, then somebody gave that to me, so I'm passing that along to you. So I hope that, guys, I hope that helps, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.